Yo, let's do this. New run on the green deck. At the end of each round, $2 per remaining hand, $1 per remaining discard, but we earn no interest. So we really are incentivized to spend all of our money. And we're playing on green stake difficulty, which means that the antes scale a little bit faster. It seems to be about twice as much. Not at the start, but by the end, it is about twice as much. We're not going to skip this blind. Let's play it. 2 pair. Let's go for a full house. Seems the simplest route. Well, we got a full house, just not on the higher cards I was thinking, but that's okay. This won't be 300 points. Right, because it was low cards. Hey, look, another full house. There you go. Easy. I would be surprised if we got as crazy a run today as we did yesterday. It'd be nice, but I don't think we will. The Scholar, played aces, give 20 chips and 4 multi. It's just not worth building around. Let's open up a buffoon pack. See what's in here. An egg and a Joker stencil. ×1 multi for each empty Joker slot. I mean, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's pick it up. We have a ×4. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Joker stencil included, so ×5 total. That means that we want to aim for some flat multi on stuff that doesn't use Jokers. +1 consumable slot on the crystal ball. I'm going to open this Arcana pack. Maybe we can get some Empress effects. Or a Hermit to gain $2. Not really that great. Let's try and upgrade things to higher cards. Should we... we could go for clubs or the Hermit to just take $2. The problem is upgrading cards doesn't mean a whole lot if I don't know what we're aiming for. And right now we have a Joker stencil, so we're not aiming for anything in particular. Let's just try and increase these, I suppose. Probably makes sense to do the 10 and the 8. So we're aiming for jacks and 9s. Sure. Let's go to the next round. I'm not going to skip the blind. Let's play it. We'll be facing the manacle, which reduces our hand size, but right now I don't think we have to worry a whole lot about hand size because we're going to have a lot of points from this Joker stencil. Having said that, if we're only playing a high card, it's not doing much for us. I need to get some actual hands here, and we have just a pair. Wondering whether let's discard only the 3 cards, see if we get a face. Oh, we got 2 aces. All right, let's discard again. I think a full house would be plenty. Discard the 9s. We have 1 king remaining and 3 9s. We'll definitely discard the kings. Less likely to be drawn. There you go. 3 9s and 2 aces will be 450 points. No problem at all. Boom. 1700. Yeah, we're not going to try and do the entire run with this Joker stencil. I know that won't be enough. Ancient Joker. Each played card with a club suit gives ×1.5 multi when scored. Changing suit every round. I don't know if I really want this. Something I was thinking about that is if you had just 1 suit in the deck, would it only ever pick that 1 suit? Or would it still go between all of them? I wonder. Upgrading cards, I think, or upgrading packs, excuse me, upgrading hands is the way to go here. We could go for a pair or a high card. Let's just go with a pair. It gives a few more chips. I'm not going to bother trying for a straight. We played quite a few straights not too long ago. Let's do a high card, 2 pair, pair. Let's just keep going with the pair. There you go. It's getting the base multi up. That's the main thing, so that our stencil is multiplying something. We'll get rid of the 5 and the 7 and the 10. There we go. Sorry, get rid of the 3, the 7, and the 10. It didn't matter anyways. We're making a lot of points here. Cash out for $14. Really? Why 14? +1 card slot available in the shop. I am a fan. Hierophant gives us extra chips. I don't actually need that too much. The Empress is what we're looking for. And Death wouldn't be too bad if we already had the Empress effect on stuff, but we don't. I'm going to put this on. Let's put on the Ace, actually. Ace and the King. Maybe we'll aim for Aces. Just upgrade things to that. I'm not going to bother buying the Hierophant. I'm considering overstock, but let's play the next round. We don't need an extra card in the shop right now. So we can save our $10 and earn $2 more in interest. I'll throw away these cards. Oh, not throw away. I mean, play them as a pair. Hardly any chips, but hey, you know what? Upgraded hands. They do a lot of work. Cash out for $9. A rocket. Earn money. It would reduce our Joker stencil, but we're going to have to reduce the Joker stencil at some point, right? Yeah, we're not going to go through the entire game on just ×5. Okay, let's buy the rocket. Early on, this is going to build up. Every time we defeat a boss blind, we get $2 more per round. That builds up pretty quickly. We'll buy a Celestial pack and look for a pair again. 2 pair, straight flush, straight. I guess we'll take the 2 pair. There you go. Next round. Big blind. I didn't actually notice what the boss blind was there. But we got jacks. We have a straight here, but I'm not going to use it. I'm still playing pairs because that's where we get ×4 multi. Actually, I guess how much does a straight give? ×4 as well. How about that? Well, too bad. I'm playing my pairs. But yeah, you can see already it's falling off. ×4. It took us 2 hands to get there. We do need to find some better stuff. A photograph first played face card gives ×2 multi when scored. I mean, that's not too bad. That's better than a Joker stencil, right? As long as I'm playing a face card in my pair. There is a Jumbo Spectral pack. I'm having a thought. Hang on. Let's open the Jumbo Spectral pack because it could give us something that like copies. There you go. Create a copy of a random Joker, destroy all other Jokers. If I were to... Oh, wait. Could we copy the Joker stencil? Does that work? Because it says Joker stencil included. So if I had multiple of this, do they count as empties? Ooh, is this the time to figure that out? ×10 multiplier, but then every slot we fill would make it significantly worse. It'd be time. We need the Jokers that we fill the slots with to be ×2 or better. I want to try it for science, actually. Let's sell the rocket. We'll use the Ankh. ×5. Absolutely, it works that way. So photograph doesn't make sense, because if we were to get a photograph, we'd be losing ×1 on each of these, so ×2 total. Is that how that works? Maybe not. Math is hard. I don't think we want the photograph here. Let's get the Arcana pack, looking for the Empress effect. It's even better now. Glass card. For more ×2. I think we'll use the Hierophant. Nah, let's put the Justice on this 2, because then if we play a pair of 2s, there's a chance we lose that 2, and that's a kind of a good thing for us, cleaning up the deck. All club cards are debuffed. Well, there's a pair of 2s, and it's glass. I could play this, but then we would have less multiplier. Let's get rid of these, so that we've got the pair being played. There you go, 8,800 points. That's pretty cool. Copying the Joker stencil. Cash out for $14. Banner and Clever Joker, neither of those is worth picking up. Tarot cards appear twice as frequently in the shop. I'm a big fan. Let's buy that. And then we will get a couple of Arcana packs. I didn't get the Overstock, unfortunately, but oh well. Sometimes it works out that way. Should I use the Hanged Man on these? Or should I use Wheel of Fortune? Let's use the Hanged Man. We'll just try and increase the level of our cards overall. Another Arcana pack with the Magician. I like the Magician effect a lot. Let's put down the Queens. There we go. Next, we'll be facing the Mark. All face cards are drawn face down. Is that what it is? So things like this, we wouldn't know if they were both jacks. One might be jack, one might be queen. They'll be face down, so we wouldn't see them. So we do want to be playing non-face cards, I guess. Temperance gives us $8. I'll buy it. 6th Sense is pretty cool, but it would reduce our power for now, so I'm just not going to buy it. An Emperor for 2 random tarot cards, or use the Hanged Man on these 2. I think we'll use the Emperor. Let's see what we get. The Chariot and the Moon. I don't particularly care for the Moon. Let's open the Celestial pack, see what kind of a planet we can get. Neptune for a straight flush, Jupiter for a flush, or Venus for 3 of a kind. You know what? We're kind of making our deck more consistent. Maybe we could aim for 3 of a kind. Let's level this up. Potentially we'll be using it. 6th Sense. Here's the thing. If we've got 4 6s in the deck, we've got 3 of them in the deck, apparently. Don't know when I got rid of one, but that's fine. Destroy it and create a spectral card. I think I'd prefer to just play. Let's go to the next round. Keep our money. Next base edition shop Joker is free and becomes negative. That's so interesting because it wouldn't take up a slot, right? It would add a slot. So we would be able to get Jokers in this way. I think I'm going to do it. I wouldn't normally skip a blind that earns us money for this. But in this case, I want to, just because I want to make a build around these Joker stencils, and our way of increasing points, or increasing our scaling, is to avoid putting other Jokers in, right? Okay, Chariot's still in hand. I could have maybe put that on an Ace or something. A Hermit. Okay, we'll take that for $20. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. Each queen held in hand gives 13 plus 13 multi. That is massive, actually. Okay, let's get a Tarot Tycoon. Tarot cards appear 4 times more frequently. Very cool. So we want to get as many queens as we can. We're going to put the Chariot on the queens. Unfortunately, I've already made 2 of them lucky, but oh well. The Fool to copy the Hermit for doubled money. I'm going to... I'm going to do that. It's better than the Tower of the World. Having said that... No, I don't think we'll use the Tower. Let's use the Fool, copy the Hermit, gain another 20 bucks. And buying a standard pack, we'll just have a gander, see if there's a queen in here. No queen, so we skip. I could reroll. Let's see. The Tower, the Popcorn. I'm not buying the Popcorn. Let's go to the next round. +3 hand size. Oh, the Water, so no discards. We definitely want to keep our queens around. So we'll play these. And I think this is certainly going to win the hand. Boom. 45,000 just like that. What a setup. We got really lucky with that negative card. The Hanged Man destroys 2 cards. Absolutely, we'll pick that up. Also, I forgot to put the Chariot on the queens that we had in the hand. There's a queen, but it has lucky on it, but I think I'm still going to put the Chariot there. We'll use the Hanged Man on this 4 and this 2 because they're not very exciting. We got a Temperance for $13. The Magician for more lucky cards. Death. Oh. Okay. Put Chariot on the queen and then use Death to copy that queen. There we go. Look at that. Oh, and we had a whole other use. I didn't realize. The High Priestess for planet cards or the Devil or the Magician. I think I'm going to put the Magician on stuff. I know Temperance would be giving us $13, which is pretty good. It is pretty good, isn't it? $13 now or a potential at $20 later? Let's take the potential at $20 later. I don't feel I need the money too badly. We'll open the standard pack. King of Hearts with gold on it. I'm not against taking that, actually. Yeah. We do need things to pair up, right? Hanged Man is great, and we'll pick up a glass card as well. Okay, next round. Play the blind. Yeah, start with 0 discards is coming up. That's not the end of the world, though, because we're making a lot of points as is. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just play these. Although, hang on. Get rid of the 3 and the 2 with the Hanged Man. And I'm even going to put the Justice on this 8. It's not high enough in value for us to justify keeping around. So if it gets destroyed, we're happy. Oh, wow. That was only 11,000 points. I guess we don't have any queens in hand. That's important. Yeah, we need consistency with the queens, I suppose. 5 queens in the deck. $11 cash out, plus $20, and a Vampire. Joker gains 0.1 multi per scored enhanced card played, removes the card enhancement. We're not doing that this run. I'm kind of excited about this Joker Sentinel and Shoot the Moon idea. Another Hermit? Sure. There's the queens. Standard pack. Hopefully we find a queen in here. Nope. 10 or a purple sealed stone card. You know what? We could take that. Purple seals are nice to have. And then re-roll the star, the banner, the lovers. No. Mail and rebate for each discarded king, but we don't want to be using up our slots right now. Chaos the Clown. 1 free reroll per shop. So if I buy him for $4, I get a free reroll. But got the Emperor. Value. Judgment just to see what comes out because selling it. Showman? Do I reroll for potential at another Joker Stencil? And the Devil. So I'm going to sell Chaos the Clown for $2. So it'll cost us $2 for that reroll, which got us an Emperor and so on. Let's reroll one more time. Okay, the Star and Ride the West. No, didn't work out. We're going to sell the Showman. Nah, I've still got $9. Let's try it. The Chariot. Yes, that's good. That is good. Okay. Goodbye, Showman. You got us some value. Thank you. The Water. Start with 0 discards. There's a queen with steel on it. Pretty darn good. We can even put steel on another queen if we draw one, although I think we're probably going to win just with this hand. Should I put a gold card down? Let's put a gold card on this 10. There you go. We'll hold that in hand. Gain $3. Unless we don't win this. No, we got it. No problem. Okay, cash out for 11 bucks. The Star doesn't help much. We don't want the ice cream. Crystal Ball for another consumable slot. Saturn, Jupiter, and Neptune. None of these excites me. I guess we'll do the flush. That is the most likely of them when we're cutting our deck up like this. Jupiter, Mars, 4 of a kind. I guess we'll put 4 of a kind. Potentially we go that direction. I do need to get some more planets. Showman. Let's go to the next round. Create 2 common jokers? Nah. The pillar, cards played previously this anti-air debuff. So we want to... Oh my goodness, look at all these pairs. What do we do with that? Let's discard 3 of these and hope for a queen. We're just going to discard until we get queens. So we know we have the pairs to play. Okay, there's 1 queen. We're going to play a pair. I'm not going to bother playing the 8. Because we don't want to debuff too many cards. We do that. We got 25,000 points. Good. Okay. 2 cards debuff. Not bad at all. Cash out for $6. We got Judgment. I'm spending $3 just to see what it is. Sure. A photograph. We sell it for $2. It's funny because as long as we can guarantee we play face cards, it is actually as good, isn't it? ×2 versus ×4. Mathematically, am I wrong on this? What is it? ×4 versus ×5. So if I get 10 points, if I don't have the photograph, 10 points ×5 ×5. Oh, yeah, no, it's compounding, isn't it? So we had 50 × 5 is 250. Or with all 3 of these, we have 10 points, 40 × 4 is 160, is 320. 320 is better than 250. So we do want to use this. Except that this ×2 happens before we get the 13 multi from the queens. So no, we don't want to do this. Let's sell him. I might be wrong on my math, but I'm going with it. I'm not going to pull out Wolf from Alpha or anything like that. I just messed that up. I didn't use the Chariot before the Emperor. Oopsie daisy. Celestial Pack, let's go. Jupiter, Mars for 4 of a kind. Let's use that. I guess Full House would be another option too. I'm not going to buy the Crystal Ball. Let's go on to the big blind. Although Crystal Ball there would have been nice to get those extra cards. I did get a Queen, but I didn't get the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for a non-steel one so we can put the Chariot on it. We can get rid of these cards. Actually, yeah, we've got the Kings in hand. Let's discard these, and I'll hold on to the Jack, because if we pair up the Jack, that kind of works well for us. Since we already have debuff Jacks. Oh, there's a Queen. We can put the Chariot on it. Discard these 2 cards. I'm going to discard the Ace as well. There's a Jack. Okay, so we would rather play this pair like this. So, and I'm not going to put glass on it. We'll just play that, get a good amount of multi. Boom, 62,000 points. Easy. We are low on chips, and that comes from not having a high leveled pair. Droll, Joker, plus and multi. Jumbo Buffoon Pack. Let's have a look in here. So far, things have been going pretty well. Chaos the Clown for a free reroll. That's pretty valuable. Let's pick that up. Okay, and Celestial Pack just to see. We got high card pair and 2 pair. Let's get the pair. Okay, reroll for free. The Magician and the Fool. Oh, we could copy Mercury, but that's not what I want. I want to copy the Steel card. Too bad. Let's buy the Fool and hold on to it, or do I buy the Magician? I could just use the Fool. $3 for that, and then buy the Magician and hold on to that. Makes more sense, doesn't it? Okay, we'll buy and use this. We get to level up our pair. And then we buy the Magician and keep it around. Sell Chaos the Clown. And I'm not going to reroll again because we are below our interest cap. The Pillar. Okay, this is a pretty good start. 2 kings, 2 nines, etc. Let's make one of these 9s glass. And then play it. Along with the 7 just to get that out of our hand. And the Jack as well. I think this will be enough points. Yep. And the 9 did get destroyed, which is a benefit for us. We're happy to clear that up. Cash out for $14. Hey, look, another glass card. Before we get that, though, let's look at this Arcana pack. Or permanently gain +1 hand. We're definitely buying that, so I'll take it now. Luchador, sell this to disable the current boss blind. What would be the blind? Playing a pair sets money to $0. How rude. Wait a second. 3 of a kind. We are actually perfectly fine playing 3 of a kind instead of a pair, so I'm not bothered by the Ox. I'm not going to bother with the Luchador. I was thinking we'd purchase him, lower our power for a little bit, but then we'd be able to disable and get our power back. Disable the boss blind to get our power back, but that's fine. A Temperance. So we're going to turn this 8. A couple of 8, right? 8 with a glass card. Not many 8s in the deck, actually. There are 4 9s remaining in the deck, so we'll turn one of these 9s into a glass card. I can use the Hanged Man on this 8 and the 6. Or just temperance for $13. I think I like the hangman. Let's do that. Actually, before we do so, we'll use the magician on these jacks. There we go. And the hangman on these two. There you go. Clean things up. And a standard pack, just to see. We're happy with any of the face cards, I think. But a queen is especially nice. We'll take this re-trigger. Even though we're not planning to actually play it out for the triggers. After defeating the boss blind, gain $25. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I'm going to play anyways. I've got a pair of jacks. We can just discard some stuff. I'll discard the 7s too. Okay. We're looking for more queens, really. There we go. We got some queens. I'll play 3 of a kind. Why not? This should be plenty of points. 80,000. Pretty nice. Hey, the Emperor, we'll buy and use that immediately. Temperance for some money, sure thing. The Moon we can sell. The Magician we can purchase and then open this Arcana pack and hopefully use it. A Judgment just to see. An Emperor is pretty good. Hanged Man is nice too. I'll use the Magician on these 2 aces. And then I think we'll just use the Hangman. Cleaning things up is the main aim. We haven't seen that purple seal yet. Oh, look, another one. Alright, fine. We'll clean this up. We don't mind having those in our deck because A, we can discard them for tarot cards, or we can play them with our pair and get extra chips. And chips is where we're lacking right now. 4-3. We're going to just discard things. Might hold on to this 8 in case we draw the other one. Nah, we'll get rid of it. Yep, we got our pair of jacks. I'll discard some more. Discard some more just because. There's a 6. Oh, I can't discard that now. Dang it. Too bad. Oh well. We'll play our jacks. Missed out on a tarot card. Cash out for $12. An Arcana pack? Certainly we'll open that. Death and the Magician. We're happy to copy this Queen, although Queen doesn't have steel on it, does it? All of the cards we want to be lucky are lucky already, so we may as well turn this 3 into a Queen. Neat. Alright, another Arcana pack. Hopefully we get another Death with a Steel Queen this time. No Death here, but we can remove a couple cards with the Hangman. And I am happy to do so. Okay, I'm not going to reroll. Let's go on to the Ox. Playing a pair would be bad, but we have 3 of a kind in hand. I think we just discard. Look for more queens or something, but we probably have enough points as is. What? Did I just discard an ace? Why did I do that? Okay, well, we're out of discards. Let's play our 3 of a kind. Buy him. Pretty good, 114,000. It's not insane, but I'm very happy with it. Cash out for $13. We've got a Golden Joker and a Riffraff. Nah, that's okay. Telescope. Celestial packs always contain the planet card for your most played poker hand. I'm not sure I actually want that. I'd like to move up to 3 of a kind. Yeah. I think I'd like to move up to 3 of a kind. So let's buy the Celestial pack. We're not going to use the Telescope. 4 of a kind is an option as well. I guess we'll upgrade the 4 of a kind just in case. It could happen. Standard pack. No face cards. No thank you. Reroll once, but brought us below the interest gap. Oopsie daisy. The Flint will be having our base stuff. I'll keep the ace. We'll discard 1, 2. How many jacks do we have? 4 jacks, 2 aces. I'm still going to discard the jack. Okay, we got the High Priestess. Okay. Venus for 3 of a kind. Excellent. And then Saturn for a straight. I'm just going to get rid of that. We'll sell it for $1. There's another jack. We can discard... Discard another jack. Why not? Discard a 6. Just do things one at a time. Okay, we got so many queens. It doesn't matter what we play. There we go. 320,000. That would be enough for the final boss ante. $8. This is looking like a pretty clean run. Telescope again. We'll have a look at a couple playing cards. Perhaps we find... Well, we found a king. We can use that one. And we'll skip the rest. Then another standard pack. Nope. Okay. On to the big blind. Let's go. I can discard that for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll even discard the 10. We'll hold the jack and the king. The world doesn't help us. We'll sell it. We'll discard those 3. We don't need the world. We'll make do on our own. Let's upgrade this jack and this king. And we have gold cards in hand. Oops, not that. We'll just play a pair. Hey, we got plus 20 multi from the lucky. That's nice. And $6 from our gold cards, which actually brings us up the interest cap. Excellent. 13 bucks total. Judgment, I'm interested. Let's buy and use it. See what we find. A vagabond. Create a tarot card if played hand is $4. Is played with $4 or less. We're not going to use it, but I like them. Someday we will use them. An empress, a temperance, and a high priestess. Well, we only have one king. I guess we could upgrade the queen. I don't think that's necessary though. Wait, can I put... No, I cannot put multi on the stone card. I think it turns into a regular card if I do. Wait, does it turn into a regular queen though? Hold on. Experiment. I think it turns into a queen. I think last time we did this, it turned into a queen. Let's see. It turned into a king, which I am perfectly fine with. That is actually kind of preferable to having a stone card. Somewhat. Steal 9 of diamonds. No, thank you. We'll skip that. We'll buy Mars. Level up the 4 of kind because it's a possibility. And play the next round against the Flint. So, yeah, the Flint is having our base hand stuff. Let's discard all these things. Even though there's 2 pairs in there, I'm not a fan of those. Discard 1, 2, 3. Should I keep the kings or the jacks? 6 kings, 4 jacks. We'll get rid of the jack. Okay. We still have a pair of aces, which is fine, but we would like more. Although drawing more queens is also nice. Okay, let's just play the aces. Get rid of the jack and this 6. So this is 70 times 6 instead of... Wait, no, 70 times 6, and then it'll have it, and then it'll start adding things. There you go, down to 35 times 3. 89,000. We didn't quite make it, but that's okay, because we did draw a pair of jacks with the stone card. I don't have any more discards, unfortunately. So we'll just throw the stone card in there for points. Not that we need them, but it doesn't hurt. Okay, 11 bucks. Midas Mask, no thank you. I will buy the clearance sale, even though this is actually the last set of hands, so we're not going to be buying a whole lot more. I think it'll still pay itself off. Upgrade a pair? Sure. And we've got the 4 of a kind, the 2 pair, the 3 of a kind. I think I'd rather upgrade the 3 of a kind here. How good is it? 3 of a kind is times 9, so 3 of a kind is better than a pair. I should be aiming for those. 4 of a kind is substantially better. Skipping the blind will give us a free Mega Celestial Pack. We'll be facing the Violet Vessel, so we have to beat a chip bid or whatever of 600,000. Get rid of the jack, I think. Aim for more kings, queens, etc. Aces, potentially. 3 of a kind right there. I could get rid of this 8. Drew a 6. We'll just discard that as well. Okay. Out of interest, we'll get rid of this. There you go. 3 of a kind with some kings and multi and so on. 435,000. Pretty darn good for a single hand. Cash out. And Jupiter, Neptune, no thank you. We'll open the Celestial Pack though and see a high card or a pair. We'll upgrade that pair, of course. Standard pack. Potential. Okay. Nope. I know steel cards are decent, but I'd rather get a queen. Big blind. Even though... Yeah, steel cards are pretty good. I just don't want to have to be holding a bunch of cards that I'm not planning to play. We'll get rid of the jack again. We've got some extras here. Get rid of the stone cards so we earn a tarot. That's nice. And we'll keep both the ace and the king. There you go. 3 of a kind with the kings. Although I might prefer to just play it as a pair because if we keep that gold card, we earn some more cash. And no sense in using Jupiter. We're never playing a flush here. I don't think. Aces and kings. We're more likely to draw kings, so let's just play a pair of aces like so. And then if this doesn't win the hand, we still have a pair of kings. Potentially 3 of a kind. But we won it. 272,000 points. All good. This is kind of cool. Stencils and shoot the moon. That shoot the moon was so lucky. I think we would have had to do... We would have had to have done a lot of work after shoot... Like if this was, I don't know, a golden joker or something that doesn't give us points, I don't think we'd be able to succeed with the joker stencil thing. But fortunately, we can. I don't need any of those. We'll use temperance for a little bit of cash back. And the fool we're going to hold on to. I'm not going to use it right away. Reroll, get another temperance? Sure. Reroll again. We've got a magician. I'll buy that. And let's go to the next round. Against the Violet Vessel. I guess I could have spent some more money there. Whoops. Let's discard all of these. Yeah, what am I doing with these actually? Oh well. Discard all these again. I'm not going to hold on the jacks. We have more kings. I might even get rid of the aces actually. Yeah, get rid of the ace. we can just draw as many kings as possible, right? One more discard. Should I just play this? Nah. Discard. We drew a pair. Not much else. So we'll play the pair and get rid of these. And then draw into some more stuff. 263,000. There. Oh, look at that. We've got 4 of a kind of the queens. We're not going to be using it as a 4 of a kind, though. This gold card, this Empress effect, I'd rather turn those into lucky cards, I think. I don't know. Maybe the Empress is better. It's just a guaranteed 4 multi, but we'll do this anyhow. We're getting a lot of multi from these queens. There you go. 726,000. Great success. That went very well. Wow. Looks like I taught you well. We didn't have to do a whole lot. It was just get those jokers and then play pairs. Easy game. I really like the idea of collecting queens. Although we didn't really go hard on it. But it was still good.